ating players. And lumakas, ang dami nating regalo rin nakuha, especially at the end of that set number 2.
That's why we were able to end that set in a high. And as we come into set 3, hopefully that joy continues for Philippines. But again, slow start. Thailand off a point, off a service error of Joshua Tamar. And you see that even though Thailand had 2 blocks over us, it was the digs. We had 8 compared to the 5 of Thailand. So you can see the floor defense of the Philippines working overtime. Pero ito, Rex Intal getting activated a lot this time around.
Good to see more points in that middle position. And even in that set number 2, you see Jesse Lopez going to our middles, and that's how we ended that set. So you see how important the position is and the trust coming from the setter to activate that middle. But something that we commended Team Philippines for in the second set, back-to-back points for Thailand coming from the service error of Team Philippines.
Back to Kyo, now serving for Thailand. Tamar, combination play. And a point to tie us at 2-2.
The importance of volleyball being a team effort. The first point from Rex Intal, and now Abdilia scores the second point. Now you can see that the whole roster can also contribute. It's not just a Mark Espejo or a Brian Baguna show. Everybody can do it.
Ooh, great smart move, but expected. Oh, double block by Abdilia.
Way to get him fired up. Ranran Abdilia is what we need to command the opposite position here. And now he's in the outside, and Mark Espejo is now on the opposite. So a good call there by Coach Dante. Well placed for both players.
And I remember one of our analysts in the score, Neil Flores, saying that these are great calls that our coaching staff is doing right now compared to the previous game. So yun na, inatibit naman ni Coach Dante Alin Sunurin that, you know, they've studied their mistakes and they're willing to bounce back come their game against Thailand. And we're seeing that right now, but we're tied at 3-3. Second deadlock of set 3. Conhan. Really strong serve there. Tamar to Espejo, pero blocked again by Thailand.
This time there, not getting the set that he wanted. He wanted to swipe it off the hands, not enough power there, not enough angle there.
And you can see it went straight into the hands of Quesada. Ooh, this time around, Malabunga asking for a check ball, but that point will be awarded to Thailand.
He knows it, no check ball there. It was a great reception though. Amomtep really serves hard, and the Philippines putting up great receptions at the start.
And yun na nga, I think things are turning around. The more that we mention how great they're doing, it suddenly goes the other way around because a service error there on the side of Thailand.
If we weren't live now, Denise, I'd do it on the side over and over again.
Much to the delight, I'm pretty sure, of the fans of the Philippines.
I will do it in my head, courtesy for everybody. But that was a great gift ball play there for Malabunga. It's really this time that he has stepped up for the Philippines and the first to third set.
Here Malabunga shining right now for Team Philippines. We're in our third deadlock. Oh, Quesada. Too quick, too fast. No one could see that ball.
It was just really too high because the blockers are doing their job. They're going up in front of him. The hands are raised over the net. It's just that his elevation plus his reach is just too high, and he goes over the block. And with so much power, Denise, he'll be unstoppable.
And his height really comes into play. That's why. But again, a service error.
Substitution.
6-6.
Number 16 out. Number 15, Anon Pongchan in.
And we're seeing now substitution from Thailand.
Kunmi Kantapat has been struggling with that services, and probably the reason why Coach Monchai has put him out for the time being.
And giving it to Quesada, no surprise there. Ooh, Mark Espejo. But that's an error. 7 serving 6. Nilsaway Quesada. Great reception by Kalingking. And again, this Team Thailand finding a way, but Philippines showing their blocking skills right now in set 3.
The breaks of the game, I must say, are in favor of the Philippines because Thailand is doing their job. They're putting up a good defense. They're getting the balls across. They have their attempts. When it's really not working, they're committing too much errors.
Ooh, Bagunas asking for that again, and they give it to him. And he gets a point, leading us to our first technical timeout for set 3.
Technical timeout, the score is 8-7 in favor of the Philippines.
Dahil napakaganda talaga ng nilalaro natin ng Philippines ngayon sa game natin versus Thailand. A huge difference and step up from that game versus Indonesia that we all watched out for. And today we see the blocks are in, the spikes are in. You see Malabunga, Intal being put in and contributing now to the rotation of the Philippines.
Adding additional threat from the Philippines. And again, the point continues. Philippines 9, serving 7. Much to the frustration of Team Thailand, we're seeing a bit of a dip in their energy right now. But man, Team Philippines playing with much gusto.
Wouldn't you get frustrated as well when you commit so much errors, from spiking to that foot fault a while ago to services as well?
Oh, the back curl attack from Espejo.
Great set there. Mark Espejo is just on fire. Even everybody in the sidelines. We see that again. Just down the line. Great spike there for Mark Espejo.
Giving them extra cushion because, you know, with the... Oh, that was a strong blocking, but too strong dahil outside na nga yung bola. Puntos para sa Team Thailand.
See serious faces on in the court of Thailand once again. But there was a block, Denise. The block was there, pero masyado nga talagang malakas.
I think, you know, I remember Coach Tai during practice would tell, I think you bend.
Yeah, that follow through
Yes,
with
the
your,
follow
with your
through, yeah.
the flick of the wrist.
I don't know what he calls it because it's in Thai, so it was usually the actions.
Actually, si Coach Tai hindi naman masyado nagkasalita. More on actions talaga siya. But not only is the wrist effective when you're spiking, but also in blocking. That's what he keeps saying, keep telling us.
Pero yun, Thailand able to cut down the lead to just 1 point. 9 serving 10. And a service ace again for Thailand to tie us at 10-10.
Check ball there. We're seeing much of the second stringers or the second roster of Coach Monchai being put in. Now, Manny Wong is now up on deck serving, giving them 1 point.
It's our 5th deadlock for set 3. Soft touch by Mark Espejo. Oh, here we go. The blocking. Retamar and Intal again. But Thailand will find a way. Despite the blocking of the Philippines. Let's look at this replay once again. Back set. Avoiding the hands of Bagunas.
Timeout, Philippines.
That's why, again, a timeout this time around from the Philippines will be called.
Sila, and kitang-kita mo na sa galaw nila nag-iiba yung timing and yung body language nila is just really different from how they started the game.
That's true. As you mentioned, pag gigil na gigil nga, sometimes you can be a bit too tense. But Thailand doing something right with their substitutions. And another soft touch by Bagunas. That is inside.
going for that hole in the middle. Somkane not being able to convert that one, and he was there, but too much smart on this guy, Brian Bagunas.
Six deadlock, 11-11. We're only at set 3. And outside, again requesting for a check ball. That request is granted. Point for Thailand.
Lucky break there for Thailand. It looked like it was sailing out Denise, especially from our point of view. But once again, the referees, no needed for a replay on that one.
Katamar. Ooh, great effort by the libero of Thailand. But greater effort there by Anut. Scoring continues for Thailand, 13-11. Let's look at that again. Joust at the net. Kalingking was there.
Was an overset from Kalingking. Brian Bagunas trying to go up for a block. Denise, it's the second stringers now of Coach Monchai really stepping up for his team, and quality minutes for them as well.
But Bagunas will continue to score for Philippines.
Deep cross-court hit there for Brian Bagunas. Hit
Targeting the athlete.
right in the chest over there. How does it feel like pag natamaan ka ni Brian Bagunas sa dibdib with that, like,
I
powerful
never
hit?
want to know. Oh, quick exchange there. The outside. Lead still with Thailand, 2 points. Again, another back set.
The lefty, Konchan Amumtev, doing some damage for Team Thailand. The blockers weren't there.
Katamar. Ooh, from Espejo. Point.
Even against a double block, Denise, Mark Espejo, you see the fire in the eyes now from Team Philippines. Kitang-kita mo yung gigil sa kanila, and it's really working to their advantage.
Marcus Perry wasn't called the Phenom for nothing. As Rex Ental now, also a former Blue Eagle, serving. Quesada, well, you know what? I haven't mentioned his name for quite some time, so I was wondering when I will. And this is when he makes the comeback. Quesada right in the middle.
In that long run there by the Philippines, Quesada was kept at bay in the back row, and now that he's in the front row, you trust Charon Suk that he will go to his ace player.
Again, great serve there from Thailand. Soft touch. Ricky Marcos to the rescue. And that's a check ball. Again, Mark Espejo scoring. 14-15.
Mark Espejo too high, and seeing all the hands at the top of the net just going for that power hit, not even thinking twice with how he will hit that ball.
Great service from the back row.
Once again, this lefty, Amumtep, scoring for Thailand.
Timeout, the score 16-14 in favor of
16-14 in favor of Thailand, going into our second technical timeout. But I think a challenge will be called by Team Philippines. You can see Coach Sherwin holding that foot fault.
Once again, that was a play by Team Thailand, a back row player, Amumtep. The referees called it a legal hit, but the coaching staff of the Philippines challenging that right now.
And challenge unsuccessful. The point stays with Thailand. Moving on to our second technical timeout.
By Amumtep, a legal hit for him.
Set 3, 16-14, Thailand in the lead. Tamar setting it up for Malabunga. Expected. Back row attack from Team Philippines. And Thailand answers with an attack of its own.
Another back row hit from this guy, Kohan Amumtep. Grabe yung substitution na yun ni Coach Monchai. Great decision there for Thailand because this guy, Amomtep, has been scoring consistently for Thailand.
And he continues to be a thorn in the Team Philippines. Ooh, the blocking again of Philippines. Oh! Great hit by
Where
Mark
did that
Espejo.
come from? He was down on the ground.
Like, where did that come from? Mark Espejo salvaging a play.
He was down on the ground, had to come up quickly. No blocker there for Thailand because it was a broken play. Baon pa rin ang palo. Mark Espejo, so much power.
15 serving 17. A great service by Mark Espejo. Oh, strong blocking by Ratamar and Kim Malabunga. I think tatamaan pa nga si Ratamar eh.
As long as it's a point, Denise, we will take it. Philippines now just 1 point away. Malabunga, Ratamar, what a combination. It's been working since the first set in that blocking.
They're the other duo, that blocking duo, Ratamar. Oh! Bagunas with an error. But telling his teammates, calm down, just 2 points. 18 serving 16. And you can see the number 2, Amorntep Conhan. I think he's pretty happy with his performance as he was dancing a while ago.
In their last game versus Myanmar, he only had 2 points, only saw action subbing in the third and final set. But now, quality minutes for him.
Ooh, strong hit from the back row from Thailand. Again, Bagunas. Quesada was there. Back set. Strong blocking from Team Philippines.
It was a triple block. Where did Josh Retamar come from? All over that hit by Amomtep. A great block there, Denise. Triple blocking the back row is something you don't normally see, but it was a great decision there by the blockers of the Philippines.
Philippines making the adjustments after all the firepower that Thailand has been showing. Again, from the back row, Mark Espejo. Brian Bagunas giving away a free ball. Let's see the play that Thailand has. Great coverage that we're seeing. A quick hit. Again, long rally with Brian Bagunas ending that.
And we are tied here at set number 3. Grabe yung rally na yon. Balikan ng bola, Denise. You rarely see that in men's volleyball.
And great reception from Kim Malabunga, starting that rally strong.
Depensa, walang bumabagsak kay Kim Malabunga. You can credit that to him.
But service error. No one's perfect.
You can also credit that to him. That service error there. 1 point for Team Thailand. Napagod. Hinihinga si Kim Malabunga doon. Grabe yung pinakita niyang depensa.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, fatigue is coming into play. You're playing against, I think, the number 41 in the world right now. But, again, point for Team Philippines. Service error. 19-19. And it's our 8th deadlock for set 3. Joshua Tamar. It's always a good thing when Joshua Tamar is serving. There's something I've observed so far. We go on a streak and hopefully this continues. I called it way too early. 2019. Again, courtesy of Amorntep Conhan, who just continues to score and be the catalyst for Team Thailand.
What a performance by Amomtep. And I just want to remind everyone, Denise, that's why everybody is so hyped up about this game, is because whoever will win between Philippines and Thailand will go up for the gold versus Indonesia. So this is a big game for the Philippines if we go up and beat the number 1 team of the Group A, which is Thailand.
And can you imagine the matchup? Again, Philippines versus Indonesia. Indonesia delivering that first loss to the Philippines. Talagang may baon yun eh. Oh, another point again for Team Philippines. Ranan Abilia hyping up the crowd. 21-20. That's why a timeout will be called by Thailand.
Ranran Adilia giving you guys a great serve, finished off by number 7, Rex Intal. This guy just saw action latter part of this game only here in the third set.
Thailand. Again, the winner of this battle will go for the gold medal. And sadly, the unfortunate ones will battle for bronze. So let's see who will come out on top. Again, you can hear the crowd at Phil Sports Arena. Hyped up. The energy different. That's outside. And again, Philippines on a roll here at set 3. But Thailand will call for a challenge.
Thailand, ball in, ball out.
From Chan Anut, certain that his spike was going in and turning to the challenge. That was at the deep cross court, and really the benefit of the challenge right now, Denise, will come out for Thailand if they do get this point.
And it is inside.
The challenge was successful.
It's successful for Thailand.
Substitution for Thailand.
We're tied. Our 10th
Number 12 out.
deadlock.
21-21.
21-21. And we're nearing the latter end. The energies are high. Fresh off the bench. Number 10, another bunot ni Coach Monchai.
Great setup job there by Josh Retamar. And who else will you find, Denise? But this guy right here, Mark Espejo. So much power breaking through the block of Thailand.
Rex Intal serving. Rex also one of the great substitutions of Coach Dante Alinsunurin. But that was, again, a cross-court attack. Strong from Amorntep, who continues to shine and provide quality minutes for Thailand.
The block there was 2 in the antenna, but this guy, he's a lefty, so you really have to go up against his left side. And nasanay masyado Mark Espejo going up against a different spiker early on in the set, and binabantayan niya yung kanan.
Oh, I was expecting that an over-receive, and of course, you know, that would be a gift for Quesada, who welcomes it and gratefully accepts it. His height is just no words.
Timeout, Philippines.
It's now Philippines who will be calling for a timeout because Thailand has a step. If there's one person that they should be stopping, it's definitely him. Mark Espejo again, proving why he's the phenom.
Right on cue when you need a point. If Brian Bagunas is not in front, kahit double block na, itong Mark Espejo, wala siyang kinikilalang blocker sa harapan, going through that wall by Thailand.
Back set there. Ooh. Again, Michelle, it's Amorntep who must be stopped. He is unstoppable for Thailand right now. Great playing.
We haven't said any other name in the third set but Amorntep. Gonhan Amorntep. Yes, Quesada is there, but it's this guy that is really single-handedly doing it.
And that is it. It's Thailand after a block by Quesada. That will end set 3. 25-23.
2 sets to 1.
Mark Espejo, but Quesada was there. Denise, solid block there for Thailand to end the set.